Hello, my TikTokers, Teletubbies, and Hershey kids. So this is Sunday. It's Sheila. How are you? I am going to prepare my lunch for the week. I'm going to make smoothies and boiled eggs because I've decided to have 2 boiled eggs and a smoothie for lunch. Because as you know, I'm working on my weight loss. I've already lost 40 pounds. Yay! A girl is very happy. It's Sunday. I have my Christian meeting at 12 o'clock, and then I have my Bible studies. And like I said, I'm going to be doing some lives here on TikTok. One of the things I like about the lives here on TikTok is okay, so we have several people who are joining. Hello, darlings. Good. What time is it? Yeah, 9:33. Good morning. Good morning, my loves. You know how much I love you. I had people put in the comment area, I could actually feel your love, Miss True Love. And that's good. That's my intention, baby. Yeah, so I'm going to prepare my lunch. Like I said, I'm going to do the boiled egg thing, and I'm going to show you how I make my smoothies. And we're going to take our time because usually when I get in front of the camera, sometimes I tend to rush a little bit. I think I'm not uncomfortable because I'm a very confident person with a very healthy self-esteem. I don't know what it is, honey, and I'm not whatever, you know what I mean? But let me go get my apron. Because when I'm in the kitchen, I want to wear my apron because it makes me feel close to my mother, and I'll show you why. Hold on a brief moment, please. Okay, now we have our True Love cooking kitchen, seasoned with love. Everything I do is seasoned with loads and loads of what? Yeah, that's right, love. So we're going to put that where? I don't know. I got to find a place to really hang this. Let me see. Can I hang this like right here? Put that timer over there. And see if I can hang it up on here. Yeah, that's yeah, but it's just like I can't see it. Put it in front. Hold on. Okay, let's put it right here. Yes. And see if that'll hold up right there. Yeah, but that ain't gonna stay. Okay, whatever, child. There you go. True Love cooking kitchen. Okay, there we have it. What's up? What's up? You got that? Okay, so now let me show you why I have to wear my apron. Because if you notice, my apron has pictures of my beautiful mother. Isn't she a hottie? Isn't she cute? So when I'm in the kitchen, I'm here with my mom. Yes. Let's adjust this properly. And then we'll put knots in it. Okay, I see we have 13 people. Okay, let's not mess up my nails now. Come on now. Okay. Let me tie this around here. Good morning, everyone. I love you. Good morning, darlings. It's Sunday. Okay, let me just tie this on. Okay, there we have it, my darlings. Okay, so are we ready to get started? Let me first show you the ingredients. So if you decide to make this for yourself, you could get a pad. Write it down. I usually keep pens and pads. Yes, I do keep pens and pads everywhere, honey. You write down the ingredients. Let me show you. First, we're going to use the almond milk. I like these because they last for months and months. And you can always make sure you have milk in the house. 2025 is fast approaching us. We don't know what the hell is going to happen. Like I said, I have stored up canned goods. Lots of canned goods. But let me stay focused here in terms of the ingredients. Hi everybody. I can't talk to each and every one of you right now, but I'm going to see if I can sit down today and figure out how to welcome people in. So we have the almond milk. And then we have the primer protein. And then we have oatmeal. I love Quaker oats, but you can always get oatmeal at whatever it's, you know, swipe right to view more. That's okay. I don't want to swipe right to view more. What? I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so we have the oatmeal. Flaxseed. What are the benefits of flaxseed? Let me share that with you briefly. Now, let me share the benefits of flaxseed. Hold on. What are the benefits of flaxseed? It has many health benefits. Okay, what happened to my glasses, child? Oh, here we are. Okay, there are many health benefits of flaxseed. Ooh, with diabetes, flax seeds are a good source of both soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. It's good for diabetes. Hello. Okay, what are the 10 benefits of flaxseed? It improves your heart health. It boosts your digestion. It improves your blood sugar. It achieves optimum weight loss. Lowers your cholesterol. Reduce your blood pressure. Come on. Flaxseed is awesome. Let me see what else they got going on here. It prevents the development of cancer. Okay. It improves your blood sugar. We already discussed that. What else is the benefits of flaxseed? Lowers your cholesterol. Thank you. Reduce your blood pressure. Okay. It reduces hot flashes when you're going through, you know, those power surges. Let me just clean these glasses. Hold on, guys. And gals. Oh, child. Okay. Woo! Okay, come on now. Put me up here. Okay, True Love Cooking Kitchen. Okay, let's get back to the benefits of this flax seed. It's rich in nutrients. It's just got so many benefits. So we're going to put that in our smoothie because we're trying to stay healthy. Put that right there. We're going to share some. We're going to sit and talk about a couple of things that I found interesting. So we got the flax seed. Don't forget, an apple a day helps keep the what? Away? That's correct. We're going to do an apple, baby. Now see this apple? You know how many carbs? This has 25 carbs. And you only allow 45 carbs per meal when you're diabetic. So I definitely watch my carbs. Okay, and then we got the oatmeal. We got that. And last but not least, we've got to have our berries. All berries. Strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. So this is what I put in my smoothie. I don't know, man. I'm going to figure this out. That's kind of cute. That works. Yeah, that definitely works. Okay, so now come with me, my darlings, as we prepare this smoothie. Okay. Okay. We have that over here. And I always like to clean as I go because it just makes things easier. You know, let me share a point with you. When I was living with my brother, he is like one of the most amazing people. Paid his rent on time. He mopped the kitchen floor once a week and vacuumed, cleaned the ceiling fans, and cleaned the bathroom once a week. And that was more than, and he did his own laundry. And that's the way I would be with my husbands also. And the beauty of my brother was when he would cook in the kitchen, he would prepare his food, put it on the plate, put it in the microwave, and he would clean up the whole kitchen. He would clean up first, and then he would proceed to eat his dinner. I learned something from him. That was good. So that way, when you finish eating, you know how you have ninja-ritis. After you eat, you want to just rest, even though you shouldn't. You should just probably walk for like 15 minutes, especially when you're diabetic. 15 minutes is good enough. Put on one of these walking videos and stand in front of the TV and just walk, walk, walk. 15 minutes. So that way, when he finished his dinner, all he had to do was wash a plate and a spoon or a fork. Ha! I loved him. He was a great roommate. He needed some adjustment. He was a little abrasive with his personality, but if you've been through what he's been through, you probably wouldn't have survived it. He's an amazing man. Anyway, my son too, another great roommate, man. My son cleaned up behind himself, man, please. And then I had Bridget, a roommate to die for. She was awesome. Cleaned up behind herself, worked 3 jobs, took good care of her mother and her father. I was impressed with that girl. She was awesome. Sagittarius. Woo! We get along famously. So let's get back to our making this smoothie. Are we ready? Let's go. So we're going to go right here. Take our blender. Can you see that? Let me make sure you can see everything really well. Okay. So, take this off. Right. Rinse it out. And we're going to get our almond milk. Right. Fill that up. Okay, so we have 1 carton of this almond milk. And then we're going to put our flaxseed. I use 1 round tablespoon of flaxseed because this really gets thick. 1 tablespoon of flaxseed that have so many benefits, sweetheart. Oh yeah, you know what else I forgot? Hold on a moment, I gotta run for a minute. Behave, royalty. Behave. Okay, my darlings, I am back here with you. I had to go fix my nail. We don't want the nail ending up in our smoothie, do we? Yeah, it was kind of loose. So you know how it is. We have to stay glamorous and beautiful as we're in the kitchen preparing our meals. Because when you look good, you feel good. Now let's get back to this smoothie, okay? Okay, here we are. Now, We had the flaxseed. We're going to put in our protein mix. And I'm going to put 1 scoop, because it comes with a scoop in it. We're going to do 1 scoop, lever that off, and put that in there. 1 scoop is enough because I don't want the carbs. You know, I think it has sugar in it a bit. But it has like, oh yeah, it has 3 carbohydrates per scoop. That's not that much. That's cool. And we'll put that back in place because we like to clean as we go. Then we're going to get our oatmeal. Right. And we have, well, we're going to put as much as we can in here. This is a 1/4 cup, which I would say 2. That's the end of that. So we're going to put that in the garbage. And we're going to open up another Quaker Oats, because you know oatmeal is so good for your cholesterol. My cholesterol was like 110, 130. My cholesterol is under 200. I couldn't believe it. And that's because I do eat a lot of oatmeal. Now how are we going to do this? What do you say? To pour. Alright. Yeah, okay, honey. Are we really trying to make things difficult for me? Okay, that's fine. Let's get a, where's my scoop? Oh, here we are. We're going to pour another scoop in here. 1 more oatmeal, because oatmeal is what makes you full. It makes you very full. And it keeps you full for at least 6 hours. So we put the oatmeal. Next, we're going to cut up our apple. We'll put this over here to the side. Put this inside the oatmeal. Cut this up. Right. Cut it like that. Cut it like that, yep. Cut that. I hope you can see what I'm doing. There we are. And there we are. Right. Cut this in half. Cut it in half so it's easy for it to dice up when you put it in the blender. There we are. 1 apple. Put inside this. Then we go with our berries. Okay. Yeah, we had to bust that up a bit. And I'm going to put 1 cup of berries. Okay? 1 cup of berries. Maybe a little bit more than that. Okay, we're going to put like 2 cups of berries, okay? Or 1.5 cups of berries. Don't forget how healthy berries are. And that's it. That's our meal. So now we close that up. Let the air out of it. Let the air out and then make sure that's closed and roll it down. And we're going to clip it because we don't want freezer burn. And we'll put that back in the fridge. Great. Let's put the flaxseed in its place. And put the oatmeal in its place. Oh yes, child. This is so much better when you clean as you go. And now considering this is not full to the top, let's add some water. Cold water. Okay, that's 1 cup of water. Two cups of water. And now, put that in its place. It's time to blend. Sometimes I also put peanut butter. I don't have peanut butter here. I keep the peanut butter at the office. Now let's blend, baby. La-dee-tee-dee-tee. Right. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to turn it on. Let me put my glasses on, darling. Okay, we got the on switch. And we're going to blend it on high. And there you have it. Our smoothie for the week is ready. So now what I do is I pour my smoothie in these little cups. Yeah, when I get there, I drink it like that. In these Tupperwares. So that way it's already prepared. And then when you get it, you just got to shake it up, blah, 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 and you're good to go. So let's do that right now. Over here. Over the sink. Which I usually keep my dishwater here. Because as you cook, prepare things, you always want to be able to throw things in the water, dish soap in here. So that way, keep the soap in there. Put this nice and hot. There we have it. Rinse this. You always want to, just be able to throw the dishes in there. So that way, when it's soaking, it makes it so much easier to wash. And then you don't go through hell. So now we're going to pour this over the sink because we don't want no mess. Can't stand a mess, honey. I don't know how hoarders can do it. Pour it over the sink. Okay, we got that much. And then you see you put them in the fridge. So that's 1 day. 3, 4. So in the morning, I'm up at 4:30 every morning doing my ministry work. You can check that out. I have a playlist. It's called Motivation and Power Thoughts to start your day off right and keep you motivated. Pour this over the sink. That's cool, man. Okay, so that's cool. That's good. And we put our top on that. You pretty much get an idea how this works. You got the idea. And then you don't have to worry. Or sometimes when you come home, sometimes when I come home, I'm not that hungry. So I could drink a quick smoothie and eat 2 boiled eggs. And that's not much in terms of calories. So that's like 4 days right there, baby. I should get some cups with a top on it. But this is fine for now. Okay, so that's 4 days. That's cool. I don't have another one of those that screw on. What? Hold on a minute, darlings. Okay, so I don't have another one that screws on, so we're going to have to use this one, which I don't like the idea that it don't have a screw on. Because with these screw-ons, baby, there's no chance of them leaking. Like I drop them, excuse me, woo! You know, they don't leak. But with this one, I'm gonna have to put a rubber band on top of it. So it won't leak. So there's my 5 days of lunch. Okay? Right. And I'm going to swizzle this down. Let me put this in the sink. Run water. Put some soap in that bad boy. And this is like delicious and nutritious. It's good for you. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God, I got it. I got more. Look, I have 2 more. Am I excited? Hell yeah. Oh yes. Okay, so I don't have to worry about putting rubber bands on things. Okay, you can go there. Hello, babe. Okay. So that's 5. I have 6 of these. I thought I would buy 7. 7 days out of a week, so you buy 7 of these containers. Okay, so now we're going to put these in the fridge. Okay. I have to move my hamburger because tonight I'm going to be making some... What am I having for dinner tonight? I don't know. I think I'm going to have hamburger helper because it's so easy. Okay, so now let's put these in the fridge. Oh, wait. I got to wipe this down, child. Hold on a moment, babies. I'll be with you in a moment. Yeah, I have peaches too. I could have put a peach up in there too. Okay. Whew. Now I'm going to push this right here in the fridge. And then when you get to the office, all you got to do is shake it up. A lot of times I put a stevia in here. Sometimes. And this is so filling too. Like I said, it'll keep you full for like 5 hours, 6 hours. Because it has an apple and oatmeal are very, very filling. Okay, so now we did that. Let's put this blender back in its place. Okay. There we are. Wipe, wipe, wipe. I have to clean this. Wipe that down real good. Excellent. And we good, baby. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wipe it all down. Let's put our other top here. Let's wash this blender real quick. Clean that out. Yeah. Thank you. Excellent. So we got that clean. Clean this. Turn this off and clean all of this out. Alrighty. Okay, so now we have that going on this fine Sunday morning. I hope your Sunday is as peaceful as mine. And like I said, that's the beauty of being single and flying solo, because it's peace. I like to do a lot of reading, a lot of research, And in order to do those things, you have to have peace, honey. Look at my hair. I'm looking cray-cray. Hello, my darlings. Okay, so we're going to put this hamburger here. Oh, I already got a hamburger. So that's for my lunch, Monday through Friday. What am I going to have for lunch today? I have a hamburger that I already made. So I'm going to have a cheeseburger with no bread, carbs. And I'm going to have some spinach. Oh, where's my spinach? I told you to rack up on the canned goods because for 2025, sweetheart, we don't have a clue. So I keep canned spinach even though it's best to get fresh. And if you can't get the fresh, then get frozen. But considering these canned, they have a longer expiration date. Let me show you. Don't forget to check your expiration dates on all of your food. That's very important if you don't want to get sick. Now the expiration date on this is 11 April 2025. No, wait. Oh yeah, let me see. 2026. Oh yeah, it says best be to use April 16th, 2025. November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months, babe. 6 months. So we're going to have that for lunch and a cheeseburger. And then I keep canned beans, protein. Very low in carbs, I'm assuming. Let's see, babes. Total carbs, 21 grams of carbs. So I would eat half a can of this. Don't forget to rack up on your beans. Like this is beans with bacon. Keep these things in your house, lots of them. I have at least 7 cans of salmon. And then you have cans of tuna. I adore Spam. This is more salmon. But don't forget to get mackerel, because I like to make these fish cakes. I put the salmon, mackerel, tuna, eggs, green peppers, red peppers, and onions, and egg, right, like that. And you put a little breadcrumbs, make cakes out of it, fry them up, and you got yourself a meal. You know what I mean? So you're always going to be prepared when you have these canned goods. Because with this government, honey, good luck to all of us. Really. So we have that. They even have where you could get canned potatoes. Hello. Can we talk, Joan Rivers? Can we talk? Canned potatoes. So keep your cubby or your cabinet stocked. Okay, so I'm going to have that. Now let me get ready to boil my eggs for the week. So since there's 2 eggs a day, 5 days I'll be working. That's 10 eggs I need to boil. Okay, so let's get that going. Enough of me being silly. So you see, SheilaTruelove does have her silly side. Okay, let's do this. Now I have my special pot that I use for boiling eggs. Okay. Where are you, honey? Come on now. Don't make a girl bend her back too much. Okay, we're going to put this here. And this is my favorite pot to boil my eggs. Okay. Put that back in neatly. You have to see how organized I have this thing. But anyway, let's get our eggs. And I always make sure that I get the jumbo. Because with jumbo, baby, all you need is 2 eggs to fill you up. When you get those small eggs, you need like 4 eggs. Jumbo, you only need 2. So let's do that. Fill this up. Good. And we're going to put our, look at the size of these. Isn't that a nice size egg? That's more than enough for filling you up, 2 of them. Okay. You know, you always have to make sure the water is on top of the egg. It covers the egg. Let's go back here, my darlings. Here we are. Right. Okay. So now we got that. So we got 2, 4. Put it on high so they can buy 4, 6, 8, 10 boiled eggs, babe. Okay, that's a little too much water. Let's pour out a little bit. Okay, there you go. 10 boiled eggs, and we'll let those cook. So what I do, when I have this egg like that, I always cut it. So how many eggs is in here? Because when you're going shopping, you don't want to make it seem like it's a whole dozen and there's only 2 in here. So it's best to just cut it down, and that way you know when you're shopping, it's time to replenish the eggs. There we are. Okay. So there you have it. My beautiful TikTokers and my Teletubbies and my Hershey Kisses. That's right, you're my Hershey Kisses. You hear all of these names of endearment that I have for you? You know why? That's my love, babe. That's love. That's love. Does it feel like love? That's my love for you. Terms of names, terms of endearment. And now that we have that going, you see how I don't have to clean up anything afterwards? Let me see if we can sit down here for a minute. Let me see how this is going to work. Hold on. Okay, so we don't have that light anymore. We got me coming over here to put you down over here. And put this like that. So maybe we can sit and have a discussion here for a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me put my, you see I have this camera ring. That's what I use in the kitchen when I'm dealing with you. Turn that light off. Put it in its place. Right here. Organized. Capricorn, honey. Can't help myself. I'm on in Leo. My rising sign is Libra. And my Mercury is in Capricorn. So there you have my whole personality. So now we're going to put this peach away. Do I feel up to eating a peach? Let me see. Did I have breakfast yet? I had coffee. I always have my first meal at 12:30. Yeah, we're going to wait for 12:30. We'll have this for dessert. Okay. So now let me sit down here and let's talk about some things that I found interesting. As you know, my channel, my YouTube channel is all about current events, trying to keep you current on everything that's going on currently. So now I have time for you. I have my everything set up here. I need the stylist, honey bunny. Okay, hi people, hi. Okay, now let me see. I got a chance to say hello to you. Okay, wow, there's several people. David, Louise, John, Anna, Mimi, Maga, and Andrea Freeman. Hello, everyone. I love you all. I just wish you know how it is. And I know that you like to be acknowledged because it feels good. You know, because I know when I'm on somebody's channel and they acknowledge me, it just feels good. I don't know why, but it does. I got to come up with a solution so that I can, hold on, I'm switching this over. So that I can make each and every one of you feel special. You know, it's good to make people feel special. Woo, child, it's a little hot in here. So what are we going to talk about today? Let's see. Okay. We are going to talk about, let me see, what did I find interesting? Hold on a moment. I don't know why this is not giving me the way I want to hang with you. Hold on a minute. Okay. Let's try this stand and see if it works better. Because previous, I bought this stand. You know how when you put it on here and it has a speaker where it goes louder. I have so many of these stands, honey. Okay, let's see if this makes me feel better. Okay, hold on. This is the one I was using. And I'm not feeling that. Let's see. Move this back. Can I pull this down a little bit more? I think this is good. Hello. Hello, you. Let's put on a little lip gloss. As you see, I keep things near. Because like I said, when you look good, you feel good. And that's the way it is. You don't have to be looking good for a man. Everything is not about a man. And no, I don't hate men. I think they're amazing. I just don't want to date you. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to have your babies. And I don't want to be romantic. But hanging out, activity buddies, hell yeah. I don't have a problem with that. At all. I'm just better flying solo. You know, some people are designed for marriage. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I say 2 thumbs up to you. I'm just not designed for that because 1, I love freedom too much. 2, I'm not trying to be submissive because that to me is like putting you back in the position of being a child all over again. Be obedient to your parents. I'm grown last time I checked. Yeah, I just see marriage as a ball and chain for me. But it's not that way for everyone. And we have to respect that people are different and they're entitled to their views. Whatever works for you, I say do it, babe. Marriage don't work for me. As you know, I was married twice, 2.5. In fact, my ex-husband called me today. He changed his number and he wanted me to have his new number. Yeah, he wanted to come over today to see me, but I don't allow men in my home. If we're not studying the Bible together and I don't study with men, I think men need to take care of men and women need to take care of women. Take care of your gender and I take care of my gender. So I told him, yeah, I'll meet you when you when you have some money for me. And I was like, but anyway, you know, he's trying to do the right thing, going to church, and sometimes he falls off. You know how that goes. But as long as you haven't given up, I say get back on the horse, honey, and go for yours. You get back on that, you know, get back in the race so you can make it to the finish line. And I wish him well because he's trying. You have some people who just said, the hell with it. I'm going to do this and that's what I do and it is. No, he's fighting hard. He's trying. So I give him encouragement. Let's see what's going on in what I saw on Facebook here. It's hot in here. Let me go get my fan, child. You know how menopause goes. Hold on a brief moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, my darlings, with this cute little fan, and it does the job. Ooh, yes. Ooh, this is like eating one of those, what is it? Blow me away, child. I feel good. This is good. Thank you. Yes. So let's just take a look at what I found interesting, and I'd like to share with you. And we could talk about it. And I definitely have to read these comments. But like I said, I'm just now learning how to work this. So please, my beautiful Hershey Kisses and my diamonds, bear with me, please. And I will eventually learn it. Trust. Okay, what did I find interesting? Wow, this registered nurse. They interviewed her from Soft White Underbelly, and she spoke about how she was rebellious, and she ended up on heroin and all that. At the same time, she managed to pull it together. She's a registered nurse. She loves people, and she managed to pull herself together, you know, and she admitted that it wasn't her parents' fault. Thank you, Jesus, child. Which is why I love her, because everything is the mother's fault. Child, please. But anyway, that was interesting to me. Well, we have these, you know how it is with twisted crimes and viral crimes. Women who are constantly pecking around still looking for a man. I just want to see women take care of their own gender. I just want to see that. What is that over there that I bought? Oh, okay. You know how you be buying stuff, child? And you be like, what? Okay, so yeah, I just want to see them take care of each other, because I think women are more nurturing. We're loving as all get out. We can be reasoned with so much easier. And I think men should look out for your gender. And I'm not talking about like homosexuality purposes. I'm just talking about just in general. You know, I think this is good, because I'm looking at too many women who are being unalived and being hurt. As we know, men are physically stronger than women, and it's easier for them to take advantage of women, you know. And personally, me, I don't want to be bothered with nobody who's physically stronger than me, even though I have my brother's up here, my son is up here, and I have my nephew and all of that stuff over in the Bronx to boogie down. So if anybody got stupid on my time, I definitely know how to handle that. But I also know how I am. So if somebody, and women say, well, I want a man who's stronger because I want to feel protected. You know, who's going to protect you in cases of domestic violence? What's up with that? You know, like, you know, I'm a part of the 4B movement. The 4B movement is I don't have sex with men. I don't date them romantically. Let me see what else is my 4B movement. Because I keep notes, honey. I just don't believe in letting them use my womb to carry their seed, even though I have a son and daughter. But, you know, things are very different now. We have more information going on today. Let me see my 4B movement. There you go, yeah. The 4B movement, it stands for no dating men, no sex with men, marriage, no marriage with them, and no childbearing. Now, when it comes to hanging with them, no problem. I ain't got no problem with that. Activity buddy, companionship. You know, men get lonely too and all that. And they like companionship. So let me see, what did I write? So you know how there are boys and girls, right? And sometimes when they grow up, they get married and have kids. But some people think that marriage can be very unfair to girls and women. They think that marriage can make girls and women do all the house chores, take care of the kids, and not have a say-so in what happens in the family. I'm so not feeling none of that. It's like the boy or the man, he gets to be the boss, and the girl or the woman, she has to do whatever he says. Sometimes girls and women get married and have kids very young, and they can't do what they want to do, like play with their friends. I'm breaking it down as if you were an 8-year-old. Or they can't go and have fun. So the 4B movement is like a group of people who want to make sure that girls and women are treated fairly, and that they have the same rights as boys and men. They want to make sure that girls and women can make their own choices and be happy without being bossed around or told what to do all the time. It's like they want to make sure that everyone is being treated equally and has the same chance to be happy, no matter if they're a boy or a girl. Now, as you know, I'm a 50-50 type of girl. I believe in I'm going to pay half the rent or mortgage. I know you might not like it, because when you listen to all these other men talking about, if he got you paying 50-50, he ain't no man, and blah, blah. I don't care about all that. I'm doing 50-50 with the rent, the food, the Wi-Fi, the utilities. I'm doing 50-50 because that's how I feel about it. When it comes to cooking, cleaning, laundry, household chores, yeah, 50-50 on that too. You see, a man, he's going to do his own laundry. I cook this week, you cook next week. That's fair. When it comes to the house chores, he takes out the garbage whenever it needs to be taken out. He mops the kitchen once a week, cleans the bathroom thoroughly once a week, and he vacuums. I prefer to do the rest, like maintaining how it looks and all that, dusting. Yeah, he can help with the dusting too. Because while I'm dusting one room, he's in the room dusting another. I'm a total 50-50 girl. And if I were a man, I would never take a woman who's not. I wouldn't do that, because to me that's just ridiculous. I'm not a child, and it's not his job to take care of me financially. That's what being an adult is all about, taking care of yourself financially. Now, and if it comes to, when it comes to pregnancy, and this dude wants children, honey, ladies, please, never date a man or have his children if that's what you want. If he's making less than 6 figures, it's expensive out here. And there's times when you're going to need a break, like hiring a nanny for a minute. I was pregnant. My husband, my kid's father was awesome. He spoiled the hell out of me because he paid for everything. When I was on maternity leave, I was still getting, maternity leave, you get a certain portion, but he was just an amazing provider. He just cheated. And when you cheat on SheilaTruelove, I'm one and done. You don't come back from that. That's what happened with my second husband, cheated. Nah, freak that. But you're going to have to make 6 figures, honey, if you want to use my womb and have me producing your seed. And also, after I produce your child, I'm handing it over to you. After I'm in the hospital, how you coming to visit? That's nice, babe. Love you. Here's your baby. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 4. You husbands, or better yet, you fathers, go on raising up these children. That's not my job. I did my how you say, fair share. Now it's on you. And he definitely have to be taking the spiritual lead. If he don't provide spiritually, that's number one. Because I don't care about all that money crap, because I can make my own money. And I believe in 50-50. At the same time, he has to take the spiritual lead. That means Bible study on Saturday, Christian meetings on Saturday or Sunday. You eat physical food every day. So you have to make sure your family is spiritually. You have to feed your physical body and your spiritual side. And a husband has got to take the spiritual lead because it's crazy out here. These kids have got to have some morals and decency, and they have to have that suit of armor to protect them when they're going out into this world. And that's when dad steps up and he teaches them spiritually. So that's where I'm at with that. Of course, everybody don't see it that way. And guess what? I am not angry at you. I'm not going to get angry and throw you under the bus. Because this day and age, everybody's boundaries. You got to agree with me. You got to feel the way I feel. Or you crossing my bound. But y'all miss me with all that and grow up emotionally. You have a lot of people who are, they have arrested development emotionally. They love language, words of affirmation, validate me constantly, exhausting, draining. It's too much. Anyway, let me put this away. This is my mom's apron, baby. My mom. We were best friends, honey. People thought we were like sisters. See? Where's mommy? See mommy? You see mommy? That's mommy. She has some pretty legs. Mommy told me the stories, and my aunts too. They used to follow my mother all around town. She has some pretty legs, Sheila. My mama. I love you, mommy. She made her transition. She's in her heavenly home now. Breast cancer, And but she's in a way better place now. She's resting, looking down on me, watching over me and her sons and her grandchildren. So that makes me feel really good. Okay, our eggs are boiling. So yeah, okay, so now I'm a part of the 4B movement, and that has nothing to do with hatred. That has to do with, I've done the marriage thing. No thanks. I think if I would have got married again, I would have did a Virgo. I definitely belong with Virgos. I can't do no more Taurus and Scorpio. No thanks. Nah, Virgo, because we're similar, and they're very intelligent, and I'm a sapiosexual. You have to know how to stimulate my mind before you could get the best out of me in the bedroom. Other than that, we just going to go through the motions, babe. Whatever. But that's where I'm at. Virgos, for me, is cool. I like their way of thinking. I like the way they see things. I like the way they are perfectionists to some extent. I like the way they look at a person quick. They can sum up whatever the hell is wrong with you. And they only make you better. And I like anybody who can help make me better. So I'm feeling that part. But again, I don't want marriage because I like freedom. I don't dig ball and chains. Not feeling none of that. Yeah. So what's our next topic for discussion here today? Let me see what else interests me. Woo. Let me see. Facebook, because they have some pretty interesting stuff other than, you know, TikTok sometimes. What else? They have this woman here. Hold up. He's pretending like he left his wallet.
You left your wallet? I left my wallet. What you mean you left your wallet? I ain't bring my wallet. So stupid. You got money to pay for this? You wanted to come here. Why you invited me here? Oh my God. Oh, babe, you gonna pay? I got you. That's what's up, babe. I knew babe would come through. She always come through. Alright, babe? Alright, babe? I took this out your wallet because I knew you forgot it at the house. Be 8 years to control, baby. Got your back. Check it out, my what? Your wallet. I knew you forgot it, so I thought about you. I'm gonna go get another appetizer right now. What the hell?
You see how smart she is? She already know what kind of game this dude played. So before they went to the restaurant, she took the money out of his wallet. That's his money that he's paying. So she was smart, man. She was like, don't worry, baby. I got you. Mm-hmm. He said, I know, babe. I knew my babe had me, babe. I know. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. Because she's used to this already. She knows how he gets down. Obviously, he's done this on numerous occasions. And if it's one thing I love is a smart woman, honey. Okay, so let's see hi everyone here. I know I'm supposed to. I'm over here, honey. Who's that? Brian. Hi, Brian. What's up? How you doing? Okay, let me see. We have all of the wonderful and beautiful women. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm so happy that you're here, and thank you. I will eventually learn how to call each person out individually, and I'll eventually learn how to invite you on here. Like, you know, you have people lined up on lives and stuff. I don't have a clue how to do that yet. Let's look at something else that I found interesting. She was smart, right? Okay, hold on. Pop knows women. Best advice Pop has to offer. What you got to say, Pop?
Hey, Pop, how do I...
What does Pop got to say? Here we go, girls.
Yeah? How do I know if I got the right woman to marry one day?
Well, first of all, any woman dumb enough to take your broke ass, you better say yes to. Your pickings are slim. But I tell you what I know. First of all, let's define marriage.
Okay, what is it?
It's a very expensive way to get your laundry done for free. Now, first of all...
Did you hear what Pop said? It's an inexpensive way to get your laundry done, a.k.a. you got yourself an instant house slave. But like I said, you be doing your own laundry. Well, don't do for a man what he could do for himself, honey. You're not his mama or his mammy. You know, no, he's capable of doing that. And you split the house chores down the middle, 50-50. I will always be 50-50 until I'm make my transition. I'm always be 50-50.
Get a woman that's got the same ailments as you. If you got high blood pressure, she need to have high blood pressure. If you got the sugar, her blood sugar better be as sweet as candy also. That's why I say it's better to just love thy neighbor, but don't get caught. Anyway, always look forward.
You better date somebody who has the same ailments or the illnesses as you. You got high blood pressure, get a woman who got high blood pressure, because she's going to understand. She's going to know how to cook properly, because she knows how she got to keep the salt and all of that. She's going to cook healthy. She's got, if you're diabetic, she's going to cook good for diabetics. And he says, Dad is bad giving bad advice. Like I said, all advice is not good advice. He's talking about that's what it means to love thy neighbor. So you're going to have a side chick on the side that may be a neighbor, but you got the wife, a.k.a. the house slave, the hospice nurse, the always there for sloppy toppies whenever you in the mood for that real quick. You know, like I said, I don't know if I told you, but if I were not a Christian, I would never be the wife ever again. I already been down that road. I'm going to be the mistress, the side piece. I don't mind being number two. I'll be number two, babe. You got the title of number one. Go ahead, take that. You got all the work that comes with it, too. I get all the dinners. I get the nice wine. He comes over. I make a nice, cute meal. He already cashed out me the money, so that's cool. He's paying at least 2 of my bills or 3 of my bills. He's going to be paying my cell phone, my Wi-Fi, and my transportation. That's cool. That ain't that much. And I get all the good times. I only see him once a week for 2 or 3 hours. You know, I go 3 strikes, you're out. 3 hours, you're out of here. And no, you don't get to see me more than once a week, babe. Yeah. I'll be your peace. And you going home to your wife, house mammy, who's doing all this goddamn work and is never appreciated. She's there to take care of him when he's sick and doing bad. I don't have time for this. I'm for the good times. That's if I weren't a Christian. So let's finish what Dad is telling this man.
A woman that's strong, self-confident, a woman that no matter what shit come her way, she can land on her feet. So if your wife come home, and you gotta throw that bitch out the window, she'll live. She can go into a wheelchair with a slight amnesia, but she'll be alive.
Is that what these fathers are really teaching their sons? So anytime your wife come home and catch the other woman in the bed, just throw that other woman out the window, so he says. She'll land on her feet. She'll be all right. That's insane. But anyway, Dad.
Make sure y'all jog together.
Yeah, it's good for the relationship and good for our health.
Hell to the no. It's good for her health. When shit hit the fan and somebody jump out the bushes to attack y'all, she need to be able to run fast enough to jump into a moving car, because my ass is leaving. Even if I have to trip her ass up to get a head start, I'm leaving. She need to be one of the 3 B's.
What's the 3 B's?
She better be fast, be able to take a right hook, or be prepared to meet Jesus.
What is
I'm
this?
gonna be gone.
Yeah, I just pulled up. Who them boys is standing outside?
Them just my brother. Stop.
Okay, they had told me. I'm sorry, guys, that was interrupted. It says we have to verify you, or your live is going to end in 4 minutes or so. You have to verify whatever, and I had to fix a puzzle. This is, like I said, I don't do live that much. But what I'm going to do, so I could get more, how you say, good at this, is every Friday at around 6, between 6 and 6:30, I'm going to do a live, because on Fridays at 8 o'clock, I have my fellowship meetings. So I want to be able to stay woke enough to go to those fellowships. So I'm going to hang out here for a minute during these lives on Friday, if God is willing. So yeah, Dad, you know, that's totally bad advice, Dad. Okay? When Shorty says, let me see what else he said.
I'm in that black Charger that just pulled up.
All right, here we come.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Pop, how do I know if I got the right...
A slight amnesia, but she'll be alive. Make sure y'all jog together.
Yeah, it's good for the relationship and good for our health.
Hell to the no. It's good for her health. When shit hit the fan and somebody jump out the bushes to attack y'all, she need to be able to run fast enough to jump into a moving car, because my ass is leaving. Even if I have to trip her ass up to get a head start, I'm leaving. She need to be...
So that's why it's important for her to jog, so she knows how to jump into a moving car, because Dad, he ain't staying there to fight for her. He's out. I want a good man so he can protect me. Not according to Dad here. Wow.
One of the 3 B's.
What's the 3 B's?
She better be fast, be able to take a right hook, or be prepared to meet Jesus. Because I'm going to be gone.
Hey, Pop, how do I know if I got the right...
Really? Now, we all know right from wrong. You know how when your parents give you instructions and how people can be disobedient? This son needs to be disobedient right now. Because what he's saying is not in harmony with the Bible. Because the Bible says a man is supposed to love his wife the same way. Invites you to co-host. You want me to co-host? Who is this? Not Mr. Nisar? What do I co-host? How do I do that? Co-host? What do I do? Hang out with you and just be like there for you? You talk and I talk? I think that's co-hosting. All right. I guess. If I have the time, sweetheart. Remember, I have 3 jobs. So like I said, you're supposed to love your wife the way Christ loved the church and the congregation. He was willing to die for it. And a man is always supposed to be willing to put his life out there for a woman, which is why I think men should pick women wisely. Don't be picking no woman who's a drama queen. Every time you look up, you in the middle of a fight. What? No. Don't be picking a woman who don't know how to dress like a lady. If she doesn't dress like a Christian, keep it moving, fellas. Because you'll always be in the middle of a fight. And you know, men are like expected to be the protectors. You know, he could be out there fighting, honey, and somebody could hit him. He falls, hit his head on the concrete, and it's over for him. He actually put his life out there. Because instead of letting his logic pick a woman, he allowed his eggplant or his corn on the cob to pick this woman. I got to put my life out there for you, so you definitely will conduct yourself like a lady at all times. But don't listen to what Dad said over here, honey, because Dad is not being given any good advice. And make sure you don't pick no woman who's always in the middle of something. He said, she said, she's out there with skimpy clothes, all of this hanging out and showing, and other men are pushing up on her right in front of you, and now you got to sit up here and defend your ego, and in the middle of, no. I'm not defending a doggone thing because, first of all, I already told you, you shouldn't be wearing that outside. I'm not your father. I get that part. Now, I wouldn't even have to do that because I wouldn't even deal with a woman who don't dress like a lady. Look at the news anchor women. You know, the Cosby Show? You see how Claire Huxtable dressed? That's my style. I love the way that woman carries herself, the way she dressed. She don't have Bill Cosby out there in the middle fighting, Huxtable out there fighting like crazy because he has a sensible wife. And you know who else is a good wife? Who I think, if you ever look at Soul Food, the series, you know the one who's a lawyer? She's a lawyer. That's classy, baby. All the way. Educated, smart as hell. I got 99 plus new messages. Hi. Say hi. Hi, Bertha. And, wow, what name is this? Madash Gems. Okay. Hello, everyone. Like I said, I want to address each and every one of you because you're all beautiful. You know what I mean? Well, actually, I don't know you personally. I don't have to know you, but I know of you somewhat, you know, to some extent. And I have agape love for everyone. You know what I mean? That's based on principle. 99 new messages. I pressed that. Okay. So you guys just coming in, you missed. You missed me making my smoothies this morning. I'm boiling my eggs right now for the week because I'm having for lunch 1 smoothie and 2 boiled eggs. It's very filling. Keep you nice and full for like a good 5 hours, maybe 6. Because the way I make my smoothies, baby, they are very filling and healthy. Whew. Okay, so I see people popping up. I'm going to learn how to... I'll get back to you. I'm going to learn. I promise, okay? When am I going to get it? I can't give you no guaranteed time, but I'm going to learn it. Let's see what else I found interesting that we could talk about.
Yeah, I just pulled up. Who them boys is sitting outside?
Them just my brother. Stop.
Hold on, guys.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Baby, I'm coming now. Hold on.
When?
Take you forever to...
Now, would I go out with a girl like this?
You're not finna work to my grandma's birthday party.
For
Look.
what? She bought this for me.
What you mean she bought this shit? She got your titties all
Hold
like
on.
that?
She got the same outfit. They was buy
Shit,
one
no.
get one free. That.
Grandma's a stripper too.
Hey. No, you.
Grandma is a stripper? The grandmother bought this girl this outfit. No, I wouldn't let no girl go out there if I was a man. No, you're not going to wear that outdoors. You crazy? You're not getting me in the middle of no fights and jeopardizing my life unnecessarily. No. Now, either you take your behind in that bedroom and change, or you won't be going with me. I've spoken. You know, the man is the head of the house. He's the king. You're the queen. He's the boss. You're the manager. Play your position. Get them clothes off, but you got to say it nicely, guys. Yeah, no, you're not going out with... No. Mm-mm. Now, either you're going to adhere to what I'm saying to you, or you won't be going out. Because this is cray-cray.
Okay. You can give me a cold drink?
I'll get you a cold drink. A little Louisiana baby.
Just give me.
I'm gonna just get us some smart water. You know, that's stupid. Hey, baby.
What is this?
It's a cold drink.
Boy, what is this?
It's a cold drink.
I asked you for one. You had one job to do, and then you bring me back this. I said a cold drink.
Hello?
Okay, I'll get you another.
See, now I know you get a check.
I thought you
I know you get a check.
Okay, I'm sorry, baby. Damn,
What?
I will pick your ass.
Wait a minute. You said a cold drink. This is a cold drink. It's water. It's healthy. It's a cold drink. I mean, what part didn't I get right? What part didn't I understand?
Talking about a cold drink, it was cold. Alright, now I know this is colder than the other drink I got you, and it's a frost, so.
Why would you do that? Why would
What the hell is your
Why
problem?
would you bring that to me? I said a cold drink.
It's cold! Okay, baby, I'll get you a cold drink.
The sixth time he done went in there.
What?
I don't want to date the Wallace girl, man. Oh, man. You better drink this bitch. Here! I know this one cold. I even asked the dude at the front if it was cold. Drink that and shut up.
Yup.
Ain't a cold drink. Boy, this Arizona.
Baby, it's cold. It's a drink.
I know. This is why I shouldn't do no online dating. This is why I should have went to, and then if I did, I should have went to Kendra.
First of all, I started to swipe the other way on you while you talking.
Boy, what? Don't play with me.
All right, fine. Show me what a cold drink is then.
I gotta do everything. Take it.
Stanky booty.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Look at how she's dressed, fellas. I told you, don't be with no girl. You can see the camel toe. And you don't think other men going to see her walking down the street with you. And she's dressed. No. What the hell is this kind of outfit? What is this? That ain't happening.
You can't do nothing.
What you talking about? All them drinks was
Open the
cold.
door. You gonna just let me open the door by myself?
Christ, man.
Hurry up.
So which one of these is cold drinks?
Look, all of this is cold drink.
What you talking about? I got you something for...
This is a cold drink.
What you talking about?
What is
This
that?
Cold. The other drinks I brought you was cold too.
What is it?
What that mean? It's 1,000 degrees outside, yeah. Do that make you a hot boy?
First of all,
No, it don't.
miss me with all that, yeah, say baby, all that. I told you, touch that. That's cold, ain't it? That's cold, right?
You hot.
That's
You ain't no hot
you
boy.
about to make me hot, but is it
You
cold?
ain't no hot boy.
Yeah, you know it's
You
cold.
not.
And can you drink it? Yeah, you
No,
can
I'm
drink it. A cold drink.
Boy, go pay for my
Now you
stuff.
got me sounding
Pay for
like you.
my
A
stuff.
cold
Pay for my
drink.
what?
Ask for a soda next.
Pay for myself. Boy, go pay for myself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll leave it right there and I'm out. I'm going to my car and I'm driving off. I don't care how you get home. That's ridiculous. There was something that I wanted to say. The thought escaped my mind briefly. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. Anytime you go to someone's house, like the woman's house, because you have a lot of people who have mental illnesses, look in the medicine cabinet in there. Take your phone in there, take a picture, just use your camera and snap it and snap the medicines that they have in the cabinet. And then later on, do your research, go on Google and type in this medication to see what it's for. Because ain't nobody trying to go through all this nonsense. Check the medicine cabinets, baby. Look at the pill cabinets or anywhere that their drawers, their side drawers. And that's not trying to steal or whatever. But, I mean, you got to play it safe. And women do the same thing, honey, because you got a lot of men out here who have severe mental illness. Nobody can't be bothered with all that. Are you aware that stress causes heart attacks and strokes and leading to unaliving you, if you will? I have never seen so many people in their late 40s and 50s who are having strokes and heart attacks and so much anxiety and panic attacks because they're living with somebody who's stressing them the hell out. Now, when you took your marriage vows, you didn't vow to let nobody destroy you. And anytime someone is stressing you out to a point of no return, your blood pressure is elevated, your eyes are all cloudy and you're just freaking out. They're accelerating your aging. You ain't trying to age, honey. Let me tell you what I do, because I ain't trying to age. I want you to get some of this, honey. This is collagen peptides. It takes like 90 days. With this one, is this the brand that it take like 2 weeks? It plumps out your face. It keeps you moist. You know how when you get these lines up, I'm working on mine, child. My collagen peptides and peptides, I've seen the before and after pictures of women who take this stuff, man. And I'm not even trying to sell nothing because I don't have that kind of license or whatever the hell these people do to sell stuff. I'm just trying to say what works. Hello. Collagen peptide, put it in your coffee. Did I put this in my smoothie? I definitely have to put some of that in my smoothie. Just 1 scoop. And this is the scoop, baby. See how that scoop looks? You take 1 scoop. You can't be letting people stress you out, making you age like some old person, and you're not interested in that. Looking all elderly. I don't like to say elderly. I like to say legendary. My son came up with that. He's so positive. And instead of saying old, I say refined. So you don't want to be looking refined before your time or legendary. You know what I mean? So you can't let people stress you. I have got to go check these eggs. Do you want to come along? Okay, I'll bring you along. Should I bring you along? I think you can sit here for a bit, okay? I'm just going to pour some cold water on these eggs so I can peel them later. I'll be right back. Okay, honey. The eggs are ready. Woohoo! Now that's my lunch for the week, and it's already prepared. Meal prepping is so good. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm just running the cold water on this. Hi, I think you can still see me a bit. Okay, and now we're going to let that sit. Oh God, it's not hot. You don't want to put anything hot on your countertops because you're not trying to destroy things. Okay, so now we have that. Hold on a minute, guys. I got this light right here. I wonder if I put this light on, will it make a difference? Hold on, guys and gals. Okay, so now let's put it up. Let's see if this makes a difference with anything. Put it right up top here on top of your phone. Do I see a major difference? Not particularly. But anyway, here we are. Let's take a look at something else. I'm going to do one more with you. And then I'm going to go prepare my lesson because I have Bible studies today. My Christian meeting is at 12 o'clock. If you go on my channel, I have all the information. It's on Zoom. And it has the Zoom ID number and the password. You just go on my channel where it says Motivation and Power Thoughts, and I have it pinned in the comment area, so that way you get your spiritual food, keep yourself built up spiritually. And then later on I have 2 Bible studies, one with my bestie and another lady who's a PMO, a Jehovah's Witness, but she's trying to hide. She don't want to be a witness, but she needs to stay in it because that's where her support network and her family is. You know, once you leave that organization, they want your head, child. Anyway, let's take a look at something else. My beautiful Hershey Kisses, Teletubbies, and my diamonds. Let's see. Hold on, I want to see the ones that I like. Hold on. Runaway. Ooh, child. Wait a minute. Who else did I find interesting? Oh, yeah, child. You know Lucius. When you get a sugar mama. What? Lies. Not just lies, honey. This is vicious lies. Hold on.
Went to dress.
This is a sugar mama.
Grits.
Ham hocks.
Eggs.
Extra toast with butter.
You already know. But it's too late.
You ate it all.
You already know.
Damn, the way you look, well, you can suck a golf ball through a water hose.
Well, hold
You know
on.
how I like it.
What kind of
But you know,
sugar mama?
Auntie, your favorite tenderoni here. Oh my God, looking like Rey Mysterio.
boy, you late.
I ain't late, I'm early to the party.
That's an American. You know I made your favorite today?
What?
Grits.
Ham hocks.
Eggs.
Extra toast with butter.
You already know.
But it's too late. You ate it all. You already know. Damn, the way you look like you can suck a golf ball through a water hose. You know how I like it. But you know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna suck your skin. Get over here.
Oh, Lord.
I'm hungry too.
Hey, that's mine, you said.
What's the mother married?
You eat me up like that?
Come on.
Why?
You know I need something paid just now. I got something for you. Yeah? I can smell it when you take it off.
Oh, lies.
Meet me upstairs.
Meet
These
me
girls
up.
big as hell like a parachute. That's a Dookie's thing.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that ain't Dookie.
Oh,
Call me
lies.
Captain Underpants. So I'm on my way. Chelsea! Huh? You gotta bring back my cards tomorrow. Oh no, this pipe priceless, so these cards unlimited. Hey! See ya! I ain't playing with you. See ya!
Where's that single guy out here?
Okay, so she gave him the bank card. Hey, that's why he goes through it. He got himself a sugar mama. He gets the car, the bank card. I mean, you got to give the man something if he can put up with all that. I mean, think about it. You know, I was thinking about something else. I don't know if you guys, everyone here, guys and gals, are familiar with being Mary Jane. Because that's the lifestyle that I love her lifestyle. The only thing, what is this? Decline? Who is this? Put it back up again. And I'll see. Well, I don't know what that's about. Accept or decline. Invite me, Miss Chan, to... Okay, Miss Chan, come on in, girl. How do I invite you? I would definitely have you, even though I got to study right now. But anyway, being Mary Jane, that's the lifestyle for me. Because, you know, if I weren't a Christian. Because the only thing I noticed she doesn't have, where she goes to Christian meetings, she don't do Bible studies, she don't have a relationship with God and Christ. But, you know, she's not married, she's single, got a great job, great friends, great family. And she has a maintenance man. You know how men call up ex-workers? Women call them maintenance men. So she has this dude who's really excites her and really makes it happen for her in the bedroom, you know what I mean? And whenever she's feeling that way, she just calls him up. Dude comes right over and take care, he maintains. But that's a damn right interesting lifestyle as far as I'm concerned. When you don't want marriage, because I don't want marriage, like I said, I'm a 4B girl. 4B movement. I already did the marriage thing. It's not my thing. Freedom, ball and chain. Which one would I... Let's look at this for a moment. Would you choose peace and tranquility and joy? Or would you choose ball and chain, stress, aggravation, pain, misery, and suffering? Let me see now. Yeah, I'm going this way. Because marriage, it's a lot of work. It's so much work, child. But anyway, I'm going to head out because like I said, I have Bible studies to prepare for right now. My Christian meeting is going to be like in an hour. And I have to make some phone calls. But I love you so much and thank you incredibly for spending time with me as I familiarize myself with this live thing more and more. Hopefully, I will see you on Friday between 6:15 and 6:30. Okay.